Hello, students. It is me, Mr. Robinson. I want to say good morning, good afternoon to all students and parents. This week, we are looking at one of the most important parts of our body. We are talking about our eyes. And when we talk about exercising, a lot of people want to work out their arms, their legs, their chest, and their tummies. But not a lot of people talk about exercising your eyes. So in this session, we're going to talk about the eyes. We're going to look at a video on two parts of the eyes, well, maybe three, but two very important parts of the eye that we all have. So we'll look at that, and then we will do some eye exercises. So first, let's look at the eye, two parts of the eye, and how those two parts work. And then after this session is over, you can even look in the mirror and see if you could find those two parts of the eye on your eye. Okay, so let's take a look. Let's go to the computer.
How about we take a look at him?
Most excellent idea! Let's do! The eyeball is a beautiful machine with lots of different parts working together to let you see.
Poets say the eyes are the window to the soul.
Well, the window to the eyeball is the cornea, a dome of clear tissue up in front of the eye that focuses light as it passes through. Look at that beautiful green eye! And brown eye, and blue eye.
The colorful part is called the iris, right?
Yep, it's right behind the cornea. In the middle of the iris is a black circle called the pupil, an opening that lets light into the eye. The iris has muscles attached to it that change its size, making the pupil bigger and smaller to control how much light gets through.
So the pupil gets smaller when there's a lot of light and bigger when it's dimmer. Don't look now, but I think we're being watched.
Ha!
Okay, so they talked about the two important parts of the eye that I want you to be able to find. So let's go and let's look at a picture. Let's look at this picture here. Now, as you can see, inside the video, they talked about two parts of the eye. Now, if I were to go into, let's pick the blue eye. The blue eye is right here. So we're going to look at this eye right here. Right? We'll look at this eye. I'll draw a little red arrow right here. And if we look inside this black part of the eye right here, does anybody remember what this part is called? This part is called your pupil. So if I draw an arrow here, this is called the pupil. Pupil. So if you can look in the mirror and you see that black part of your eye, that part is called the pupil. So let's go back. If we go back to that picture, another part they talked about, everyone has a different eye color. So the color part of your eye, which would be right here, this part right here, the color part, Draw another little arrow. This is called your iris. Iris. This is called your iris. And as you can see, no matter what color the eye is, we have a green eye right here. We have a brown eye right here. But I'm going to color in the pupil red. This is the pupil, red. This is the pupil here, red. So these two, once again, are called the pupil. Every eye has a pupil. So now I'll switch the color to black. And now we have a green part, all right? This green part here is called the iris. And we have another iris right here, but it's brown. But this is still called the iris. Okay? So that's the two parts of the eye that I wanted to talk about. Your pupil and your iris. So parents, I want you to either give your child a mirror, maybe go into the bathroom, or you can even use your camera phone. Have them look inside of the mirror or the phone and let them tell you what color their iris is and see if they could find their pupil. Now, let's not go poking ourselves in the eye. We just want to make sure that your child is able to find those two parts on their eye. Okay, now we are going to do some eye exercises. Now, we're going to do about maybe 3 or 4 exercises. You can do these every day. They're going to help you keep your eyes healthy, keep your eyes strong, and keep your vision well. You could do these sitting down or standing up, but I prefer to sit down. Okay, so let's jump into some eye exercises. Okay, so here we go. We're going to follow along with the video. I may stop it in between just to explain what's going on. So everyone should be sitting. You should be comfortable, very relaxed, and we're going to begin.
Exercise number 1. Blink for a minute. This exercise helps to regulate blood circulation inside your eyes. Take your time and let's begin. Blinking is an excellent...
So right now, all we're going to do is blink our eyes. So we open, shut. Open, shut. Open, shut. Open, shut. So let's follow the video. We'll do this for about maybe 30 seconds.
To relax your eyes. It has 3 functions. It helps grease your eyes, clean them, and give them a break from light. With a lack of frequent blinking, your eyes become dry. That leads to inflammation and poor vision. Keep opening and closing your eyelids quickly without straining them. Do this exercise regularly to adopt the habit of frequent blinking. You can perform this exercise just about anywhere for 30 to 60 seconds. This practice is especially useful for those who work with anything that requires a lot of attention.
Okay, 10 more seconds. Just blink your eyes. Blink, open, shut. Open, shut. Open and shut. Okay, that was good. So as we can see, the video said by blinking your eyes, just how I'm doing, open, shut, open, shut, open, shut. Blinking your eyes, it helps keeps your eyes moist and healthy. Okay, so let's go on to a second exercise. I think the second exercise is going to require you to keep your eyes straight and rotate your head. Let's see how that looks. Let's go back.
Exercise increases the blood circulation in your eyes. You need to turn your head in a circular motion while staring ahead. First, slowly turn your head from right to left, then up to down. Keep looking straight. You can do it for 30 or 60 seconds depending on how much free time you have. By far, the most important sense organs are your eyes. Also, it's one of the most complex sensory organs in your body.
Turn your
Poor
head.
vision limits you in many ways. Therefore, find 10 minutes every day to perform this exercise to have great eyesight at any age. Finish the exercise in a calm manner, and then we will continue.
That was excellent. So in that exercise, you should have been looking straight and just moving your head side to side, up and down, all by keeping your eyes straight. Okay, the next exercise is going to require you to keep your head straight and move your eyes from side to side, okay? Left and right, but don't move your head. Keep your head straight and just move your eyes this way and that way. Left and right, left and right. But try not to strain your eyes. Just go as far as your eyes can go without hurting them. Okay, so let's see how that looks.
To do it correctly, you first need to look to your right. Do it slowly while inhaling, as far to the right as you can, but without stressing it. Then slowly move your gaze to the left while exhaling.
To the right.
Remember that you should perform the exercise very slowly.
Very slow. Move your eyes from left to right. Left to right. Left to right. Excellent. And back to the middle. Okay, that was great. So you should actually feel your eyes. They should be very moist. Your face should be very relaxed. And you should actually feel it different. Maybe your eyesight is a little better. Maybe your eyes are a little bit brighter. Not like me. Mr. Robinson has been up all night trying to figure out how to put all this stuff together, and so you can see my screen and the computer, and just like you know, whatever. So my eyes are not bright. My eyes are actually very tired, but this is helping me also. Okay, our last exercise is just going to require you to just close your eyes. Just close your eyes and just gaze or look into the darkness. All right? This is going to lubricate your eyes, which means make them very moist. And it's going to circulate blood in your eyes. So this is our last exercise. Let's see how that looks.
All you need to do is just close your eyes and sit back.
Just close your eyes and
Most
just
important
relax.
is to relax your eyelids completely. Think about something that you like to do, your future vacation, or other pleasant things. And stay with your eyes closed for at least 30 seconds.
So your eyes should still be closed.
Exercise number 5. Move your gaze in different directions.
Okay, so that was pretty cool. So let's just recap what we did today. We talked about the eye. We talked about 2 important parts of the eye, your iris and your pupil. Maybe later on in the week, we could explain what those two parts of the eye, what's their function, what job do they do. Maybe later on in the week, we can actually draw an eye together. So parents, remember, get that mirror, that cell phone camera, and have your child look inside the phone of the mirror and see if they could find their pupil. They could point to it on the mirror or on the phone, and they could also tell you what color iris they have. And then after we talked about the part of the eye, we actually did 4 eye exercises. We blinked, we rotated our heads, we kept our head straight and looked left and right, and we also just closed our eyes and relaxed. And you can do these exercises every day when you wake up or before you go to sleep, or even throughout the middle of your day, just to keep your eyes healthy, because we love seeing the beautiful things that are in this world. Well, that's all I have for you today. This is Mr. Robinson. I am signing out, and I will see you later on this week. Parents, make sure you are taking pictures of your child, either looking at the videos or doing the work or doing the exercises. Just snap a picture, and I'm going to have a place for you guys to upload those pictures so we can just share images of our children working hard at home. Thank you. See you soon.